Hey, how are you? Thank you for being here. And I'm Russ Johns, and this is 2 Minute Tips, reviewed by Russ. And 2 minute tips in 10 minutes or less. I think I've gone over 5 minutes one time. All right. And here's the deal: is that reviewed by Russ is this idea that we can examine our day, our life, what's going on around us, and we can actually discover little nuggets of knowledge along the way. And I just wanted to share that I'm humbled by the amount of people that have wished me a happy birthday. And this journey into 60 is amazing, terrifying. And one of the things that keeps coming back to me is this idea of joy versus happiness. I was talking to my son last night and in search of happiness. And I reminded him that, happiness comes from the inside. It starts on the inside and, kind of inside out, right? And I'm not sure if you agree with that philosophy or not. And nothing you can buy or purchase or receive will really truly bring you happiness. I mean, you can be happy for a moment, or you can be, joyful that it happened and things like that. And if you start to feel joyful and gratitude and some of those emotions, it's amazing how many problems disappear and how many things fall away from you. And one of the things that I wanted to bring in the tips, though, is that find a place. Here's the quote. Here's the quote we were reviewing. Find a place where there's joy, and the joy will burn out the pain. That's Joseph Campbell. Find a place inside where there's joy, and the joy will burn out the pain. So what that means to me is that, we all have bad days. We all have crappy days. We all have days that we wonder, why me? What's the deal? And the challenges that we have that are arriving from that, seemingly out of the blue problem is something that we always have to adapt, respond, and react to. And it disrupts our happiness. However, in between those, mortar between the bricks, we can actually find joy. And if you have gratitude, then you can, like the saying goes, I built my house on the bricks that people threw at me. And, joy is the mortar that holds it together. So I'm just thinking to myself that there are ways that we can change our perspective slightly. The facts don't change. The way that we see that and we react and respond to it changes. So how the hell did you get past it? These challenges that come up and, the problems that occur and the reality of life and, things break and, people are late and stuff happens. And I just remembered that I needed to call a friend back. So, joy. How the hell did you get past it? I want to hear your response to what moved you past this and how did you get through it. Anyone that reaches past the borders of comfort, beyond the borders of comfort, beyond the comfort zone is where growth takes place, understands what I'm talking about. How did you move it? How did you move through it? What was broken and what did you have to fix? Some things never get repaired. Friendships, relationships, there's damage there. So the tip of the day is reflect on what you can let go. Things outside your control and things that you have no longer impacting your life are really, it's something that you have to learn how to let go. And this is, like I said, this is my therapy. So let go of that stuff and move on and focus on doing good things today. Focus on what you can do. Kindness is cool. Smiles are free. And you know what? You enjoy your day.